Hello friends, and welcome. Today, I want to share with you an extraordinary true story from the United Kingdom, a story of patience, love, and a miracle reunion. This is the story of Daisy, a Labrador who disappeared one ordinary evening and was finally reunited with her family after 7 long years. It is a journey of hope that will touch your heart and remind you why dogs are truly called man's best friend. Let us go back to November 2017, in Norfolk, England. A couple named Rita and Philip Potter lived a peaceful life with their beloved Labrador, Daisy. To them, Daisy was not just a pet, she was family. She was playful, loving, and always at their side, bringing joy into their everyday life. But one evening, their world changed. Daisy was outside in the garden, enjoying the crisp air, when suddenly, she was gone. At first, the Potters thought she had wandered off. But soon, the terrible truth became clear. Daisy had been stolen. Imagine the panic. One moment, your dog is safe at home. The next moment, there is silence, and she is nowhere to be found. The Potters rushed to search. They walked the streets, called her name, and posted appeals everywhere. They contacted shelters, vets, and rescue groups. They begged on social media for help. But Daisy had vanished without a trace. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and slowly, months turned into years. Most people, after such a long time, would have given up. But Rita and Philip held on to hope. Rita often said, "I feel Daisy is still alive somewhere. I just cannot believe she's gone forever." Every time they heard about a lost dog found, their hearts would race with hope. But each time, it was not Daisy. Life moved on, but the emptiness never left. For 7 long years, they lived with questions. Where was Daisy? Was she safe? Did she still remember them? It was a pain that never truly healed. Yet deep inside, Rita always believed that someday, somehow, Daisy would come back. Then, in early 2025, a phone call changed everything. An RSPCA inspector had found a Labrador almost 200 miles away from the Potters' home. The dog looked tired, a little older, but when scanned, something incredible appeared. Her microchip. It was Daisy. The inspector immediately contacted Rita and Philip. At first, they could not believe it. 7 years had passed. Could it really be their Daisy? Without wasting a moment, they jumped in their car and drove for hours. Their hearts were pounding with both excitement and fear. Would Daisy still know them? Would she recognize their voices, their scent, their love? When they finally arrived, Rita's hands were trembling. She called softly, "Daisy. Daisy, it's us." And then, something magical happened. Daisy lifted her head, her ears perked, and her tail began to wag furiously. In an instant, she ran straight into their arms. 7 years had passed, but in that single moment, all the distance, all the time, and all the pain disappeared. Rita cried tears of joy. Philip hugged Daisy tightly. And Daisy, though a little older and with gray hairs around her face, covered them with kisses, as if to say, "I never forgot you." It was a reunion beyond words. A family broken by loss was whole again. The RSPCA officers smiled as they watched. One of them said, "This is why microchipping is so important. Without it, this reunion may never have happened." The story of Daisy spread across the UK and beyond. Thousands of people read about her, and many shared their own hopes of being reunited with lost pets. For the Potters, Daisy's return was nothing less than a miracle. They said it was a dream come true, proof that hope should never be abandoned. And for the world, Daisy's story carried a lesson: never lose faith in the bond you share with your animals, and always protect them, because even the smallest thing, like a microchip, can change everything. So next time you hug your dog, remember Daisy's journey. Remember that love is patient, love never forgets. And love can survive even 7 years of separation. Daisy's story is not just about a lost dog found, it is about loyalty, hope, and the miracle of family.